Area youth are invited to a wellness conference in Cloquet, and residents in Superior are invited to meet some unique city staff members. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We'll start in Aurora, where crews with St. Louis County will begin construction on Highway 100 tomorrow. That project will include resurfacing the road, constructing a mini roundabout, adding a paved median, and installing new pedestrian crossings. Meanwhile, the city will repair water utilities, realign 3rd Street to improve safety at Mesabi East School, extend the Mesabi Trail, and more. There will be detours in place, and drivers are asked to use caution and follow all posted signs. The work is expected to last until November and then will resume in the summer of 2027. Next, we will stop in Cloquet, where Fond du Lac Human Services is hosting their Youth Wellness Conference on Friday. Youth ages 12 through 18 are invited to the Cloquet Forestry Center for a full day of learning and fun. The event will host workshops based around wellness, cultural teachings, giveaways, prizes, and more. Lunch will be provided, and the day will wrap up around 4. For more information, you can call the number you see on your screen. We will end in Superior, where you can help celebrate Superior's hardest working landscapers tonight. Now, you might remember a herd of goats got to work in Billings Park last year to help eat invasive buckthorn. Now they're back on the job to continue removing the plant that disrupts local ecosystems. There's a community event planned tonight to welcome the goats. Guests can say hello to the animals, learn about them from experts, and participate in crafts and games. That's from 5:30 to 6:30 tonight at Billings Park. As always, if there is something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city. In the studio, Anna Olfelt, Northern News Now.